All right. And speaking of starting up, it's a lot of mess that's been starting up, but I'm going to start with the movie. Before I start with the mess, I'm going to start with the movie. Congratulations are in order for Meagan Good. She has just come out. Of course, they've just released the new Tyler Perry movie, Divorce in the Black. Now, I watched the movie and it wasn't bad. The story centers around Ava, a young bank professional who is devastated when her husband Dallas abandons their marriage and demands a divorce. She gives it to him, baby, and he still ain't happy. Now, the movie has a very slow start, I'll have to admit that, but still okay. And as always, there's room for improvement as it pertains particularly to the writing. If you have Amazon Prime, you can check it out there. And speaking of checking it out, I guess Lonnie Love definitely checked it out because she had a lot to say as it pertains to the movie. It looks like the movie scored 0% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is essentially sort of a website that does assessments about movies. And if you score a low score, right, it means it's not that great. But if you score a high score, like that's really impressive. Well, Lonnie Love accused Perry of not investing more in Black writers and directors. She said the following. She said, "I love that Tyler Perry is paying Black actors now. I wish he would hire Black writers and directors that have experience to help him with his movies." Now, that's what she tweeted out. That is probably also as a result of the fact that Meagan Good said that this was the highest she's ever been paid for a movie. Like, she's finally being paid her worth. And this isn't the first time I've heard someone say that about Tyler Perry. I believe it was also Taraji P. Henson that said that this was the first time it was the first time she had gotten paid. I think it was 500 grand or so, like for a movie, and it was through a Tyler Perry movie. So additionally, I believe actually Corey Hardrick, which is the young man who plays Dallas, who is the ex-husband of Tia Mowry, he plays that role in the movie. He says also that this is, I believe, the highest that he's ever been paid. And shout out to Meagan Good for looking out for Corey, because I believe she's the one who actually brought him into the project to play the actual role of the movie. So shout out to that accomplishment. And I gotta say that the fact that they can say that and that they were finally paid their worth, that is what I love hearing the most about this movie. I know that there's room for improvement, but what I love to hear is that people feel like it was worth their time. And there's nothing like knowing that you're being paid what you know for a fact that you're worth and more.